Welcome back, everyone. Bear Essentials with Bear Buyers, and we're going to explore an old but new build, updated 2026. Let's see what it is. It is Endless Seekers. Let's see what it can do. Now, that first year, this was one of the go-to builds that was easy to maintain, easy to get. Everybody had one. It seemed like that we're playing good or just starting the game. It was easy enough to throw around. Now the difference between now and then is we have Grupo Sombra over that first year. It wasn't around then. And it has been modified enough to have that explosive damage. So how we can get our 4-piece hardwired to be able to throw Seekers and then throw another skill and then throw Seekers again and still have the explosive damage from Grupo and still have a China Light. There's only one way to put that together, and that's with the Ninja Bike Messenger Backpack, and that's what we've done. Look at him just blow up. And we're not even going overcharge yet. Wait till I blow up my hive and let's see how much we really can hit with this build. Do have the matchmake on here, and nobody's joined us yet, but we're not having much trouble blowing everything up. And of course, the capacitor, once we blow everything up and kill things, the capacitor hits pretty hard itself. And then once it starts hitting up pretty hard, then the explosives hit even harder. Don't have them all dead yet. That should do it. Yep. Pretty quick. Pretty efficient. I understand we will run this again on Heroic, or we'll run another
I just found an ammo stockpile. I'm gonna detonate it.
Mission on the Heroic just to see how well this does, and I think it'll do pretty good. Now the bad thing about doing the global event right now is I think those guys are a little further away than close range, so that may not work right here at this area. So just wipe them out as quick as you can.
That's what you get, you dumb sons of bitches.
You doing all right there, Kelso?
As long as I'm not breathing asbestos. That blast did a lot of damage.
There you go. I need to just pull out some explosive. So how do you know if the fire is on it when you're on the elevator? He said in backfire. Kurt Russell said, well, if it's hot, don't get out. You really don't want to be in an elevator in a fire. The smoke will kill you. Plus, the elevator shaft works like a chimney, so a fireball can come right up there. So that's one of the reasons if there is a fire in the building and it's pretty bad, or you don't know how bad it is, stay off the elevator. Usually, the bottom elevators automatically go back down, unless you have a fire key to override it. A fireman's key won't be able to operate the elevators. That was 6 million plus without being overcharged. Pretty nifty. $7 million. I don't like how those big guys can kick away my seekers. Kind of sucks. But if that's the biggest problem we have, we'll be okay. $17 million. Holy heck. 17 million.
I'm on the roof, holding for backup.
I have eyes on you, Kelso.
You see Saint?
I don't know what he looks like, but there are plenty of hostiles up there.
Not for long.
Well, that one's all cleaned up. Time to get the hallway. It should be pretty easy. Seekers are back. And the hallway's clear. Grab our loot out of the loot box. Remember, get the key right off that first, when you first come into Grand Washington Hotel down there in the basement. The body in the hallway has the key for this door, if you didn't know.
Glad you made it.
Okay, we clear here. We're home free.
Let's do this.
You just have to clean up the lobby. Let's see, that's one seeker out. One group of seekers. Second one's ready already. Good set. Ooh, that was a big one. And we're probably going to have to finish him off with the gun. Big boys, especially the name Big Boys, like kicking the seekers out of the way. Be careful with that. He's almost dead. There's Kelso. How many of you guys think Kelso's the bad person? This place always kind of made me think about it. You know, here she comes running out of the back. She never seems to kill anything. And then she wants to send you bound and be boss, and she's taking care of
Eleanor?
the daughter. Probably had a very rough time with the hyenas. I'm sure it wasn't a nice party. Always wonder, especially when you're running some of the higher difficulties, even though we got pretty much everything, we got to check the gear sets and because those mods,
Heads up.
the
You've got hostiles
13%
running into the building from the street.
Get down there
protection
and take care
versus
of 'em. I got
elites,
Eleanor.
the perfect 6.0, 6% crit chances, and the 12% crit damage, 10% headshot. Those are not as easy to find. Don't pop up a lot. So you always want to kind of keep an eye on it and just not kill everything. I wonder how many 13 protection from elites I killed just by not picking them up or just destroying everything, dismantling it without looking at it. So nowadays I make sure I look at it. I've only kept 2 in 7 years of play now, or soon to be 8 years of play. However long it's been for Division 2. Started in the first week. Hey everyone, and we're almost done here with Grand Washington Hotel. So what you think of the build? Endless Seekers. That door seems to be hard to open this time. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on the game. Thinking about what I need to do. Oh, that door seems to be hard today. Usually we bust it down much quicker than that. There it goes. Put some seekers in there and blow some stuff up.
Manny, is Odessa
There it
on the
is.
line?
I'll patch her in.
Grand Washington
Elsa?
Hotel Seekers.
Kelso has some news for you.
We got Eleanor.
Is she okay?
She's okay. I'm bringing her home. Oh, God. Oh, thank God. See you soon.
Always do your dailies, especially when you get season pass. Okay, everyone, I'm going to go over the breakdown. We are using the Ninja Bike Messenger Backpack to make the magic happen. Throw some crit chance on there. Really don't need that. Probably could use skill haste on there. Yeah. Let's go with the 3-piece hardwire. That way we can do the infinite loop. And then we need explosive and skill damage as we get it in the China Light. And this is going to give us those possibly about 1 in 4 chance to instantly get our seekers back, so we can just throw those endless seekers. And that's what this build's all about. Then this one's the hard piece to find if you're just starting out, and you can go red and then go use your skill build instead. Instead of going explosive, you could go there, or you can just carry the pistol. I guess I know. Yeah, the card here. So you can go ahead and run this as a Grupo Red here. But what you do need is you definitely need the skill haste and skill damage, because you're going to use your optimization. You're going to roll the red off the Grupo, and you're going to put a skill tier. So you can have that. But you can run it red if you need to, and then change this. But it's harder to find this. It's a real good find. Run this over it. That way we have the explosive damage 20% there, and then the China Light's giving you 15% there, 20% haste with the 15% crit damage, which again we're not critting as much with this, or we're really worried about this. We're worried about getting those seekers back and throwing them. The reason why I use the booster hive, you can use
Agent in need of backup.
You can use any skill. You can literally pull a turret out, throw your turret out, pick it back up. That's interacting with the skill, and in fact that would probably be even better. So there's the build. Now if you want to stick around for the rest of the video, I'll show you how well this does in heroic action. Enjoy the gameplay. This is Bear Essentials. I am Bear Byers. I'll talk to you again at the end of the video after we run through with this build through some heroic.
Okay, Agent. The Black Tusk are keeping Chernenko contained inside a chamber by the ballpark. There's no way you'll get in undetected, but I'll guide you through best I can. To get...
Hostile radio intercepted.
Sumner, sir. Division agents are attempting to breach the perimeter. Well, take care of it. Protect the asset. Of course, sir. Everything under control there, Sumner? Jones? I'm on top of it. Thanks.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Sumner, sir. Division agents are attempting to breach the perimeter. Well, take care of it. Protect the asset. Of course, sir. Everything under control there, Sumner? Jones? I'm on top of it. Thanks.
System disrupted. Immediate medical assistance needed. System back online. You are now group leader. You have been promoted to group leader. Another agent has joined your group.
Head west through the murals to the roller coaster.
An agent has gone offline.
How's my perimeter? We secure? Working on it, sir. Don't work on it, get it done.
System curtailed. System restored.
Enemy approaching the coaster from the murals.
Use the mortars! Sir, but what about our troops? I suggest they cross their fingers and continue to do their job. Yes, sir. Copy that.
The mortars are coming from a mobile unit near the shoreline south of your position. In order to reach Chenenko in one step, you'll need to disable that launcher.
Agent down.
Blow them to hell. Fire everything we got. Yes, sir.
Another agent is now.
I guess being this close, you're out of firing range. But there are hostiles near the boardwalk. You'll need to take them out before you can disable the launcher.
Targeting system defeated.
If Isaac can patch me into the firing system, I should be able to control the mortars from here.
Connecting to targeting system.
So far, so good.
Sir, The enemy is attempting to take control of the launcher. Kill them, or I swear I'll kill you. Yes, sir.
Whatever happens, Agent, make sure Isaac completes the process.
Targeting system commandeered.
You did it. I got control of the mortars. Head toward the big tower across the beach. You're not that far from the ballpark. There are hostiles up ahead. Agent, I'm gonna try and clear the road for you.
Agent is back online.
I'll take out some of their defenses. Dang it! I'm out of mortars. Wish I could have been more help, Agent.
Another agent has joined your line.
What the fuck is going on? Sir, the enemy breached the gate. Then take care of it. Yes, sir.
There's a gate ahead. If you go through it and up the ramp, you can access the ballpark from the bleachers.
Sumner, I'm hearing a lot of fucking ruckus. Are you in control of this shit or not? Whenever you feel like sharing your concerns with me, don't. If you lose Chinenko, back off and let me do my job. Fucking DC amateur bullshit! Should've fucking known. You're on Kena, I'm on the Chinenko fuck. End of story.
I see you at the ballpark, Agent. Chinenko is right there, inside the containment chamber.
Do not allow the division to get anywhere near the asset.
An agent needs assistance.
Okay, this ends now. I'm going in. Sumner. Sumner. Sumner! I can't fucking believe this shit! Fuck!
You did it. I've got an extraction chopper inbound. Just need you to get Chernenko.
Well, there it is. Heroic with Endless Seekers. It's possible. We had a little help there at the end. Hope you enjoyed it. Bear Essentials with the Bear Buyers. And I will see you in the grind. I hope you really enjoyed this. Leave your comments in the bottom. Have a great day.